Hello, everybody. I am the Inconsequential Runner. Welcome back to the channel and the series of short, sharp videos with my coach, Coach Mark. Coach Mark, welcome back, mate.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Darcy.
Well, look,
Always a pleasure. I love
it's too
talking
easy.
running.
Hey, thank you for your insights. So, for those that are just joining the series now, it's about short, sharp videos, one subject matter at a time. So you can just listen to it in a short, sharp segment of your time, take something really beneficial out of it, and apply it to your running straight away. Mark, Coach Mark, curly question for you. What are the role of arms in running, and how can we improve our running by using our arms differently? Well, what benefits can we get from the use of our arms in our running? Now, there's a curly question because if I asked you about your aerobic capacity or your legs or anything, we've got easy answers there. But let's talk about our arms. What do you think, Coach Mark?
Well, a good way to answer that is to ask people to go out and try running with their arms just at their sides. Or even funnier, I mean, people would look at you, and they're running with your arms folded. Imagine that. The thing is, it's not easy to do. I don't know if you tried that, but your arms are very important. I mean, the arms, we're sort of a machine where the arms drive the legs, so the arms are vitally important. But they're probably their main importance is in terms of balance. Really, we don't need big, muscly arms to run, although it might look impressive. They're not really going to make us run any faster unless we're a 100-meter sprinter. Then they would help. But basically, you look at your average Kenyan or Ethiopian runner. They have these little spindly arms, don't they? So they don't really need to move very fast. But having said that, another thing I'll get you to try. You try running with your arm, moving your arms really slowly, but then move your legs real quickly. And I'll tell you, it can't be done.
Yeah. No, okay.
It is not possible. No, not possible. Well, if I say it's not possible, I'm sure you could probably train yourself to do it, but you don't want it. But so basically, your legs only move as quick as your arms. So which is a great thing to know, because this is something that was drilled into me years ago. So if your legs are getting tired, just focus on your arms. You pump your arms, your legs will go at the same speed.
So your arms will dedicate your leg cadence.
Your arms dictate what happens to your legs. That's right. Yeah, more than the other way around. Yeah. So that's good to know, because if your legs are getting tired, which they do, especially if you're doing a half marathon or something, you forget about your legs and just focus solely on your arms swing, tempo, relaxation, etc. And your legs will just follow. Plus, you're not thinking about your legs; you're thinking about.
I was just going to ask: is it also a distraction sort of technique?
Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah. You focus on your upper body, your legs follow, but you're not thinking about your legs. Your arms are generally pretty fresh.
So what if you're running down a hill and your legs aren't rotating as fast as they could? You could release them. Could that be your arms sort of slowing up your legs? Could you talk about that synchronization and that necessary synchronization? So is it a case of if you speed up your arms, your legs will start to flow a little bit more or something? Can your arm cadence actually slow up your running?
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Yeah. In fact, often when people tell people to count their cadence, they say count your arm swing, not your foot strike, because it's easy to do. Every time your arm comes through, that's going to be how the speed that your legs are going.
Never thought of that. I can see how.
So when you run downhill, that's exactly right. But obviously, your arms running downhill, your arms aren't going to be like that. They'll probably be more out like that, but they're still moving, just as fast.
Okay.
But generally, that's the one thing. But the other thing with your arms is a lot of people do a lot of wasted energy in your arms. So it's something you can actually work on, your arms. This is one of what I taught my first coach at an earlier video we did. One of the things he drilled to me, he told me to stand in front of the mirror and just do arm swing. So that's what I did. I was focused solely on arm swing, and so it's ruled it in. Because the thing people do with their arms, they of course they clench their fists, so that's tension.
Yep.
So that's the one thing. The other thing they do is the arms go across the body, so that's just inefficient. It's not moving forward. And the other thing they do is they change the angle of their arms. So as they swing, the arm straightens and bends. So all that's doing is that's using extra muscles in your arms that you don't need to use to run. Your arms should really hardly change at all. When you're doing a distance run, they just sort of swing through, very relaxed, balanced. But if you have control with your arms, relaxed, minimum of real efficient, the legs will follow. Yeah.
Okay. So either in front of the mirror, or I imagine you can take a video of yourself running and just be conscious of your arm swing. Don't waste too much energy on it. Don't spend too much time in the gym if your primary focus is running and you want to be a runner first and foremost. Don't put too much bulk on your arms because you got to carry it around. So think more Tyrannosaurus Rex sort of stuff, little arms.
They talk about you want to have a strong engine and a light chassis. That's the way.
Strong engine, light chassis. That covers it. That covers it. And if your legs start to get tired in the race, you don't have to think about your legs all the time. Switch to your arms, understand what your arms are doing, and understand the synchronicity between your arms and your legs. Are your arms slowing your legs up, especially if you're running downhill? Can you just get more of an arm pump that would free up your legs?
Yep. That's
perfect.
The one.
Well, a couple of quick wins in there for runners. Thanks. I've never really thought about my arms before. As I said, just used to run. But yeah, it sounds like arms, or they're pretty important in terms of your running. And the whole, when you're running, we're talking a system, aren't we? A whole bunch of things come together, and your arms are a vital component of that system.
They definitely are. Yeah.
Perfect. Coach Mark, thank you very much. Again, short, sharp tip for everybody watching for our running fraternity. Another couple of videos coming up soon. If you want to be notified of them, you know what to do. You've been on YouTube before. Just hit the subscribe button. Share this video if you think there's anything value in it, and there is, to your running buddies. And we'll catch up with you next time. From myself, Coach Mark.
See you later.
We'll catch you later, guys. Take care.
Okay. Bye.